So this is the Buff Pack Speed Cap. Very lightweight, flexible hat. Stow it in a pocket, take it with you wherever you're going. Pretty great hat. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the details. But first I need to let you know that Buff did send the hat to me to test, review, wear it in my videos, and see if I like it. And spoiler alert, I do. So let's go ahead and talk about it. But with that said, I will always share my honest opinion. They're not telling me anything to say. So yeah, like always. So the Pack Speed Cap, I've worn this hat a lot now. Pretty much any run that I go on the trails or even on the roads, if it's hot outside, I've been wearing this hat for the last about a month now. And I've really come to like it, enjoy it. It's just, I mean, it's super lightweight. They say it weighs an ounce, and I believe it. I'll throw it on the scale here in just a minute to test it, but I mean, you can see how flimsy, you know, this thing is awesome. It's just fold it up, fold it over, kind of roll it up a little bit, stick it in a pocket, throw it in the back of a hydration vest, which I've done, and it's just great. I mean, it does what a hat does. It helps wick moisture away from your head. It dries quickly. It's pretty breathable still. I mean, it's incredibly thin, stretchy material. It has a 4-way stretch fabric, which is really nice. It's just, yeah, it's a great hat. Hey, real quick, why don't you go ahead and scroll down and click that like button. It helps out the video a ton, and I would just really appreciate it. So I'm gonna throw it on my scale here. We'll see what it weighs right now. Keep in mind, I did just wear this the other day, so it could still be a little bit moist, but it's 1.2 ounces right now. This is a large/extra large adult hat is what they call it. 1.1, actually 1.1 ounces. So probably right around that 1 ounce for maybe a smaller size hat. I don't know, but either way, it's very lightweight. So it is a very lightweight packable design. If you have a race or maybe you're starting out in the morning, you don't need any sun protection. You just want to throw this in a pocket. It's going to fit easily. You can whip it out later in the race, throw it on, and be good to go. The bill does flip up like this also if you want to wear it like that. However, I did find that when doing this, the sweat, if you're a heavy sweater like me, the sweat actually, instead of running down the bill and dripping, it actually runs back down and gets into your face more. When you wear it like it's supposed to be worn, like a hat, with the bill down, the moisture actually comes off and kind of follows the bill down and drips off the front of your head and then not right down your head, which is really nice. So just a little pointer there if you do wear the hat. So the hat is very stretchable. Like I said, 4-way stretch. I mean, it pulls all directions, very, very easily and comfortable. It's very easily adjustable too. It has this little piece on the back, and you just pull this little down, or you can pull it up like that to make it tighter or fit your head a little bit more snug, depending on the size of your own head. So there isn't like a size that you really need to order. Really adjustable, easy to pull right there. One thing I did notice with this, at least when I was running uphill, you know, maybe you're looking up a little bit if you're going up a pretty steep incline. I did notice that a couple of times this little piece in the back would actually like hit my neck, and I thought a horsefly was buzzing around me. So I'd be like swatting myself, like, oh wait, it's just the little thing there. So, you know, one thing to keep in mind. One cool thing that I didn't actually realize, but the logo on the front, this Buff logo, is actually reflective. And this little piece right here in the back is also reflective. So, you know, if you are wearing it at night, there will be just a little bit of reflectiveness. Is that a word, reflectiveness? I don't know, but yeah, it might keep you a little bit safer on the road, help those drivers see you if you're out on the road. So there is a little bit of conflicting information coming from Buff. So Buff, if you're watching, make a correction to one of the two. But on the website, it does actually say hand wash. But when you get the hat, on the little piece that came with it, which you can see here on your screen, it does actually say machine washable right there, machine washable. And that's what I've done. I've just thrown it straight in the washing machine with my regular clothes on the casual cycle, which is gentle with tap cold water, and I use my performance fabric washing detergent. Take a look, top right corner if you want to see that video, by the way, if you're looking for some detergent to wash all your sweaty, stinky, nasty running clothes or hats. Yeah, top right corner, take a look at that. But yeah, so I've thrown it in the washing machine. It's been just fine. Very simple to do. And then I just take it, hang it up, and let it dry. That's another great thing about this fabric, is this hat dries incredibly fast. I mean, it's honestly, it only takes probably a couple of hours, especially if you were to outside and let it sit with a little bit of like wind blowing on it, or even put it in front of a fan. It's just going to dry very quickly, which is really nice if maybe you're going to be doing a relay type race where you have a couple of legs to run, or maybe you're going to run the next day and you want to wear that hat again. Just hang it up and it'll be ready for you. So the pack cap here retails for $30, and you know, for a hat, it's, you know, I guess that's okay. It is a moisture wicking performance type hat, incredibly lightweight, does a great job of keeping the sun out of your eyes. This build does provide UPF 50 protection, which is really nice when you're out there on the trails, if it's sunny, or even if you take it out on the road. So one thing to consider, but 30 bucks from Buff, you know, pretty good price there. It's going to be a hat. I think the way it's constructed, I think it's going to last pretty well. There is a couple of snags on it on the top where I've caught maybe a tree branch ducking underneath of something and it just catches a little bit. I almost lost it the other day when a thorn grabbed it, but yeah, overall, I think it's going to last for a while. I don't think this is a hat that's intended to last you a couple of years, but you know, who knows? It might surprise me. Alrighty, well, thank you for watching. I do appreciate you all. If you have not already, I would appreciate maybe you give a video a thumbs up. You know, that'd be really cool. Helps out the channel a lot. And if you haven't already, why don't you take a look at the video where I ran up Mount LeCon. You can see this hat protecting me from the rain. It worked out really well right here on this side of your screen. Then over here will be a playlist of some other gear reviews, things like that. So take a look. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.